What's good, guys? I didn't think I was going to see you guys again today, but man, this is a great day once again. So, Paul Richardson has just been released. I heard it's a $6 million dead cap hit, but we will be saving $2 million. We could have waited until after June 1st for a post June 1st cut. I think it would have saved more money, but Ron's not playing around before free agency. I think he just wants to get it done now so we can make moves in free agency. And there were rumors saying that he does want to go after a legitimate starter alongside Terry McLaurin. Now, we already have Steve Sims, and we have, of course, Scary Terry, the number one receiver, and then Calvin Harmon, which I really like Calvin Harmon a lot, but he has not proven anything yet. And I know he has a lot of potential, and I love Calvin Harmon, I really do. But at the same time, if you can get another legitimate receiver, we don't want to. I know a lot of people don't want to go get a 30-year-old receiver like an AJ Green or trying to think else. I know a lot of people want Amari Cooper, but that's going to be a lot of money. AJ Green might be a good amount of money as well. I really, really like Emmanuel Sanders. I really do. I know a lot of people disagree with me, but I really, really like Emmanuel Sanders. Emmanuel Sanders is still productive. He had a good year with the Niners this past season, went to the Super Bowl. He got wide open. He wasn't wide open, but he got separation where Jimmy Garoppolo missed him on that long pass, which could have been a game-sealing touchdown for them. Emmanuel Sanders did get open on that, so he can create separation. So Emmanuel Sanders and Scary Terry and Steven Sims and Calvin Harmon off the bench in the rotation would be a nasty, nasty receiving core for me. Or you could go to the draft. You go to the draft and draft a receiver maybe in the 5th round or 4th round. KJ Hill is a name to throw out there maybe in the 4th round. Or Devin Duvernay out of Texas, Denzel Mims from Baylor. There's a lot of guys. Michael Pittman might be there in the 3rd or 4th round. So there's a lot of guys you can throw out there in the 3rd, 4th round that we can get at a receiver position. But let's get back to Paul Richardson here. Paul Richardson, man. His time was up, man. The writing was on the wall. Like I said, all the Jay Gruden guys are gone or getting out of here. I think Jordan Reed is next. We got to figure out what's going on. There's a lot of money tied to Jordan Reed, and there's rumors saying that we're going after Austin Hooper as well. That we're suitors for Austin Hooper. So Ron is making big moves. I'm loving Ron right now. I'm liking the moves he's making. These are kind of obvious moves anyway. These are moves that I would have made myself. This is what I said a couple weeks ago. We've all agreed. Everybody who watches my channel, we've all agreed on cutting Paul Richardson. We've all agreed on cutting Josh Norman. Basically, a lot of people want to bring Josh Norman back as a safety. I don't know about that one, but we'll see. And then Paul Richardson, they asked him to restructure his contract. He said no, so he's getting cut. So that the sources have confirmed that. Paul Richardson, like I said, he's injury prone. He's been injured his whole time here, basically. I don't think he's a bad receiver, but quarterback play didn't help him either. Case Keenum didn't really help him, and then Dwayne was developing, and then Colt McCoy came in for one game. And last year he just got injured when he was actually playing decent with Alex Smith. He had a nice catch against the Packers, had a nice catch against the Saints, had a touchdown catch against the Panthers when Alex Smith was playing, and he had another decent catch against the Cardinals, and he had some okay games. He never really wowed us. I think his best game was the Packers game when we beat the Packers, when everybody thought we were going to lose to Aaron Rodgers at home when we beat the Packers, where he caught the 50-yard bomb from Alex Smith. That was the only play I can really remember from Paul Richardson where he made a big impact on this team. So it's time to move on. I'm happy we cut him. We let him go. I think he can go somewhere else and be maybe a third option or somewhere else on a playoff team. But I'm really happy we let go. It was time to move on. It's something that we had to do. And we'll get younger at receiver. Calvin Harmon. Once again, Terry McLaurin. Steve Sims. And I love Steve Sims. He just has to hang on to the football. There's a lot of potential there. And then if we draft somebody or bring in a veteran, like I said, I don't think we'll pay a lot of money for Amari Cooper. I think the more realistic options, a lot of people want Robbie Anderson as well. I think the more realistic option really is Emmanuel Sanders. I think he's 33, but he's still a top I want to say like top 40 maybe receiver in this league right now. Really, maybe even you could say top 30 receiver in this league. And I think he's still really, really productive. You could argue about it, maybe even the top 25, top 30, top 25 receiver in this league. He's still very, 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 very productive. So we'll see what Ron does. Like I said, AJ Green, who knows? Emmanuel Sanders, who knows? Like I said, I don't think we're going to Amari Cooper, Robbie Anderson. Those are the guys who are at the top of the list. And then a sleeper for me is Brashad Perriman. Brashad Perriman had a good year last year. Towards the end of the season, he had like 5 touchdowns in like 3 games. He went bonkers in the last few games. So let me know what you guys think. I think everybody knew this was coming. I'm surprised they did it so early, but once again, this is kind of like Black Friday, man. This is Black Friday, man. Once again, happy Valentine's Day. I'm going to have a nice night with my wife and son, you know, Valentine's Day. We're going to have a good day. Hope everybody has a great day once again. Enjoy with your loved ones, man. This is just making my day with Ron, cutting these guys. And then we might fool around and get some news about Jordan Reed. We might get some news about Greg Olsen today. So I will be ready to make more videos, of course. I want to do a live stream tonight, but of course tonight's not the night. So maybe Monday night we can do a live stream and chop it up and talk about all these cuts and discuss, and we can converse about free agent targets. We can, you know, have debates and converse, and, you know, just want to hear you guys' thoughts on what's going on. All right, y'all. Hail to them Skins. Peace.